guys, Tavara here, back with another episode of this championship at France today. Woo! Lewis Hamilton still leading by 21 points, so nearly a race win. That's second place plus 2 fastest laps ahead. All three race win, all Bottas winning gets a fast lap, and Hamilton doesn't score, or scores like 2 points and gets ahead of him, but also was like 4 point, wait, what would it be? 8th is 4, 7th is 6. So if Hamilton got 8th and Bottas won with the fast lap, then Bottas would go into lead the championship. So yeah, Bottas still got a bit to do, so yeah. Perez is doing well, Perez is in 6th, anyway, we're in 13th, I'll take 13th. In the constructors I think we're 9th, Ricciardo still failed to score, so, Daniel's doing the team dirty. Anyway, French Grand Prix, yeah, no, that's not funny, but, yeah, still. French Grand Prix of France, yay, fun, banter, no, not fun banter, but, you know. What's Ollie sending to the group chat? Sorry, I'm just looking at the messages. Qualifying. Welcome to qualifying. We don't need to see this. Right, France setup. You know, it's basically all it is that. But I can just let them set up anyway. Boom. There you go. Right. Basically set up. Make sure it's not on like 10 laps of fuel. Okay, some minimum. I've just remembered. This is my team's home Grand Prix. Renault's home Grand Prix. Because Renault's from France, so I need to represent the team well. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate qualifying. Oh, I do hate qualifying. I'm P19, which means I'm behind the Williams again. There's no chance of me being behind the Williams today. P14's better. P14 honestly is better. I think I always have a race pace over qualifying pace. Let's just say Daniel's beating me again in qualifying. I'm thinking if I do short qualifying it'll be half an hour, so okay, I'm 18th. Wow! Oh, that's so annoying. That is so dead.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top 3. Hamilton, Bottas and Sebastian Vettel. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Thank you, thingy. I don't even know. Anthony Crofty, that's the one. Ricciardo came 12th, so I was actually pretty close to Ricciardo. The thing is, look at the difference between the top 5 and everyone else. Perez is doing his bits again. Norris, Albon's just disappointing. Gasly is doing alright in Toro. Ricciardo's beating me, and I mean by me. How is Stroll so far behind his teammate? He's like the second behind his teammate. Racing Point might want to fix that problem. Yeah. Stroll's just currently in a problematic zone because problematic zones. Yeah, that makes sense. Problematic zones now, I think. So Racing Point is has a problem because there's reasons, because they're like 18th. or with one of their cars in there. So 17th with one of their cars, and then another one of their cars. They're like what, like 6th? Yeah, 6th. So yeah. So yeah, pretty, you know, insane. Insane differences between racing points does get my question up. Does get my queries up a lot, but oh well, we just move on in life. I wish they got a point for qualifying. That'd be like pretty good. Like if you get pole position, you get, well, in F2 in F2 they get 4 points for qualifying on pole. That's why Nick DeVries won the championship so comfortably, because he got pole position like every single round.
Preparations on the grid are wrapping up as we brace ourselves for the start of today's big race. Mastering a lap of Paul Ricard means getting to know 15 corners, 6 left and 9 right, for an overall lap distance of 3.6 miles. The two halves of the long Mistral Straight are separated by a heavy braking zone into a potential overtaking hotspot at the chicane north. And watch out for the drivers running onto the distinctive coloured stripes, which are low in grip and highly abrasive. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today. But I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle. And the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. An immense lap for Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Vettel, Leclerc, Max Verstappen and Perez, Norris, Sainz, Albon and Pierre Gasly, Grosjean, Ricciardo, Daniel Kvyat and Magnussen, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Lance Stroll and Nico Hülkenberg. Russell and Robert Kubica takes the last spot on the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the...
Thank you, Crofty, and thank you, Anthony Davidson.
Okay, here we go.
No rain,
I know what you can do.
which is a good thing. The thing is, this is a strategy that people are doing. 6 seconds different, so I could go from that to that to that to that to that to that to that. Wait, that gets me. I'll actually gain time there. Wait, go back. Unless I go like an earlier note. That's the quickest I can get that on. Probably we're doing the softs at the end, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the one stop from. I reckon I'll go from hard to. Let me go on to hard, you stupid game. No, hard's there. Hard's there. Can I go from hard to soft? I think I can. I'll just remove that stint. Yes. Hard to softs. I'm doing it. Hard to softs. I'm going one stop, but like near. Hopefully I can do the overcut. By the light. Flipping X, Russell's got such a good start. I had a good start, but his second phase was not good. George Russell's going slow as a turtle. So oh, Stroll! I'm trying to go down Stroll's inside, but instead Kubica has dive bombed me. So I'm going slow. So I'm still going to do that. Oh, I need to be careful of what Stroll's doing too. Russell, George, use some common sense. Flashback because George Russell's like being dumb. bit of contact, but who gives two? That's wide. I've basically just given the Stroll position, but I'm basically given the Stroll the position that I gave him. Sorry, I got. Dive bomb. Stroll, leave me room. Russell, leave me room. And George, you gotta be careful. Oh my gosh. Okay, the outside's obviously better there. .26 laps to go, woo. And I'm actually thinking right on hard. As soon as these guys mediums go off, then it'll be better. Sauce should go off in about like 9 or 10 laps. Oops. Didn't mean to corner cut. And I have a good run on Russell, I'm gonna dive. He's the Williams brake and he's just slow. You know I'm not, he's defended it well. Russell's going ultra defensive. Russell! He's going slow. I just want to overtake him. Because I want the rest of them to get away, because the only way I'm going to get past this Williams is with DRS, because his Renault has a horrible engine that's not quick, and Stroll's now overtaking me, so I can hold it round his outside, which I can, and push him out wide, and make him fight Kubica, so no. This is the problem. I don't want to go. That's why I don't want to go free wide into a corner, because we make contact. Kubica, leave me room on the track. That's his fault because he didn't back out. There's no way I could have backed out there. Look, there's no way I could have backed out. And look, I clearly have the. I give him the room, and then he just does that. You have the whole lead inside Kubica. Enable DRS. DRS is now available. See, I know what Jeff says by now. Well, I've known since the start of the game. He said that every single lap free, or every single. Thanks, Jeff. That's something I need to know. I wonder if Perez is leading. No. I can see him in sixth, but don't think his electric pace is at Canada, but. I don't get how Perez is so high. He's beating a Red Bull and then out, and then Stroll's just being Strolled and then like down here where we are. We expect a Renault to be like near the back because like we're not quick around this circuit. I hope it's just a safety car that comes out there when I pit, so and I can gain time. Thing is, I should be quicker than these guys, but I'm not. Maybe it's because of my hard tyres. We're now fighting into turn 10. Right behind Russell and Stroll. I needed luck like I did at Canada. Russell try to switch back on Russell. That worked quite anyway, side by side. Into turn 4. turn 3. I don't know what turn it is. Yeah, it's turn 3. Now I can get a good run. If I can get a good run on Stroll, and I've got P17 in the bag. Can I gain all the time in the world? Nah, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna be close enough. But he locks up, so oh, he's going so slow there, Stroll. I need to save the RS. Again, he's going slow through that corner. Bam, Stroll, that's what you get for going slow through that corner. I'm gonna gain so much time on me. Ricardo's only just in front of these guys. The thing is, I'm quicker than Russell and Stroll behind me, but they get DRS, so I can't actually gain time on braking and all that. As soon as I get in there DRS, and I think I'll be alright. The sooner I get out of Stroll and Russell's DRS, the better it will be, because now they're just going to walk past me like I'm just a sitting duck. Because I mean, if at least if I had like a Mercedes engine, then I'd be like decent. But I mean, I have a Renault engine, so I can't really explode anything down the straights because it's just slow. That's why tracks like Silverstone are going to be an advantage, because there's like not many straights. Well, actually quite a lot of straights, but like there's a lot of high-speed corners like this. Renault's going to easily get away from the racing point. I think this is the only time I can get away of this part of the circuit. And I need to save fuel in the RS, but the thing is, if I don't push in this final sector, then they'll still be within 1 second in my DRS like they are now. I'm literally pushing, so... Two seconds to 2.3. So I'm gaining, but I'm also bringing Stroll and Russell with me. And there's those on the off-stream. Jeff, I can't. Honestly, Jeff, can you just be quiet? I can't reduce energy. Otherwise I won't catch Raikkonen into even that seat. And look how fast Stroll is. I'm not even using any things because I need to save them. Fuel and ERS. That's the one. I mean, he's now side by side with me. Perfect chance to get away while Stroll and Russell are side by side. Stroll, keep fighting. No! And the thing is, I didn't really get away. That's the, oh, that's so annoying. All the soft tyre runners are in now. Hopefully they can drag me towards these guys with DRS, because slipstream and DRS is so powerful here. Red tyres should be starting to go off now, because the soft guys are in. The guys on the softs are in now, so the medium tyre runners should start to lose time.
Gap to car in front is 3.1 seconds.
I'm actually ahead of all the Toro Rosso lot because they're going to be doing a 2-stop. I'm ahead of them now on track. The thing is, I need to save fuel. Vettel's now coming up on us. They can't overtake Russell. Yeah, he's got Ferrari and Russell's got Mercedes, so. This is my chance now, because Russell's going to be stuck behind Vettel, so Russell's still going to have DRS, but Vettel's now going to overtake him, and now they're going to be side by side, so they're going to be fighting, so all the rest of the soft guys are in. And I'm ahead of Hamilton. Hamilton's just there. Right, Vettel's left, Russell for dead. I don't really mind that M3 Vettel. Vettel's faster than me. But Vettel's gonna pit again, so because he's on the softs to probably mediums to the end. I don't mind letting Vettel through though. He's a lot quicker than me. But if I can keep in the slipstream and DRS, then he can pull me along out of his Russell. Out like not me, George Russell, because he can be annoying.
The battery is low on energy.
Oh, shut up, you stupid engineer! I want to flashback that because I went a bit wide because Jeff is just not shutting up. The thing is, I don't want to get Vettel to get without over a second over me. Makes sense. I'm not Vettel's dear, I think Russell's still in mine. Thing is, the Haas leading the race. Who's that? I think Bottas is winning the race actually. I don't think even Vettel's winning the race. I think that's Bottas just ahead of Vettel. Yeah, it is. They're catching these guys ahead.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.7 seconds.
I'm so close to breaking the DRS now. They shouldn't be in my toe, but they'll still gain time on me. I would love that to be a safety car right now. Or not right now, but when I've hit lap 19. What my tyres at? Still 30%. Wait, my tyre's not even warm yet. Oh no, I'm just looking at the wrong thing. Maybe get colder because they're on straight. Vettel's now about 30, that's corner cutting again.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty.
Yes, I'm outside of Russell's DRS, finally! Now I can conserve DRS. You're not going to catch me on the straights anymore. Now it's Russell who's going to get overtaken by Stroll and by all that. Look at that swarm behind. I think they're 3 wide. And because they're going to do so much fighting, they'll just lose even more heats of time. So that'd be good for me. Thing is, I'm losing time to the guys ahead as well. I can catch them later when I'm on quick softs. Or when their tyre wear goes on their mediums. I'm at me on DRS now, Russell. Just get out my DRS! Oh, he's being my DRS now because of that stupid mistake. I'm gonna flash back that mistake if I can. Yes, I can. Yeah, Jeff, he's in the Mercedes. You stupid thing. Thinking Leclerc's now going to catch me and bring all those guys behind him with him. They're all going to have DRS on him. That's corner cutting. That's a penalty. That was not. I didn't even mean to do that. The thing is, I had the line. I had the line there. I was trying to look behind me to see where Leclerc was. I just gotta accept that I'm gonna lose position, so. Knocked up. Leclerc! Now Hamilton's behind me. Great. I think everyone's pitted. I don't know if everyone's pitted. Right, medium time runners are now in. Because Ricardo's just come in, so.
Daniel's in for his stop.
I don't mind letting Hamilton past. I'm now P7, I don't know if this is effectively. The thing is, Hamilton's going to the end, he's on hard. Hamilton could easily win this race, because I think the rest of the guys ahead of him are on softs. Let me have a look. The thing is, Hamilton's 6th, someone's not pitted, Magnussen's not pitted. So, Vettel's on the softs, so he's going, making another pit stop. So Bottas is in effective lead, because Bottas is going to go to the end of the race. Magnussen, Giovinazzi are out of sync. You've got Charles Leclerc who's going to pit again, and then Hamilton is not going to pit again. So effectively, it's a Mercedes 1-2, because the two Ferrari guys, and Verstappen's done the same thing as the Mercedes, so I think that'll be top 3. I don't know what the Ferraris are doing, but I think they have the tire. They have the tire wear to last to the end, but they've decided to do the 2-stop. They're really going to rampen their race, or hamper their race even. I mean, I'm never going to catch Hamilton in a straight line, so I'm just going to say this is my chance just to save ERS like behind him. Now right behind Magnussen, which is pretty decent. I mean, I know I'm really catching him. Don't want to be too eager on the throttle. Right, Magnussen's in. I hope to see Giovinazzi. Which they both are. I'm still going to make a pit stop, so I'm out of sync as well. Verstappen. I'm actually only a bit slower than the Mercedes. So that's promising signs. '15th, so that's higher than I was before. That's alright. Oh, 16th now. Verstappen's going to get me, but it's in a Red Bull, so I understand he's going to be quicker. Someone else is in. One of the Ferraris are in for the second stop. Probably onto mediums, Verstappen needs to be careful there.
To teammate behind is 18.4 seconds.
I'm going to let him by, and I'm going to grab his DRS. I'm gaining time there. Still 9-10, yeah, I'm not going to be his DRS. Okay, so Verstappen's gone. That's a bit poor, but oh well.
Bottas is out in front.
Yes, Jeff, be quiet. Now Vettel's in. Carlos Sainz is out. Come on, safety car, please.
They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
I think that could be a safety car. He's parked up in a dangerous place. No, no safety car. Great. He's parked up in a dangerous place. Come on. You'll see him when we get round. If he's still there. If he's not still there when we get round. Like his car's still there.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.9 seconds.
Oh, I just need to gain time. 2.4. Well, I'm not going to gain the Verstappen.
Okay, looks like you're running on some slightly worn rubber at this point. You should still have a fair amount of grip left, but be mindful. It's going to start falling away.
My highest tire just hit 50%. So I should last 3 laps or so. My tire being on the I'm like maybe mid 60s, so I do need to think about pitting soon. 11 to go. After this one.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
I'm trying to save up my fuel so I can get my ERS basically, so I can get 100% pretty much.
Okay, the car behind has newer tyres than you. Maintain our gap if possible.
Well, Jeff, I'm not racing him, so there's no point saying that. Unless the safety car comes out. I didn't see where Sainz was. He's parked, we're coming up to it now. He's parked on the right, like about here. It's very close to the track, that's why I think it should have been at least a VSC.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
Oh, Jeff, be quiet. Just keep your mouth shut. That's just overtaken Albon. And now see him catching me rapidly. I don't think he'll catch me by the time I pit, but see that gap here from Adam shrinking.
There's only 4 seconds gap between you and the car ahead. Keep pushing.
I'm not gonna catch him, Jeff. Be quiet.
Okay, copy that.
I don't need to be quiet because he's being annoying. I'm not biting. I'm not going to be biting. Keep it realistic. A Renault in real life is not going to fight a Red Bull unless they have the pace somehow. I think I'm going to box this lap, you know. I don't think I can manage like any more on these.
We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
And I think the more laps I do on the softs, like I could probably manage 9 laps on the softs. Or I was going to do 8, but I think 9 is going to be pretty good. So I think 9 should give me enough tire wear. And no wonder I'm so slow, about 56%. The front left, I need to pit. That's definitely speeding. Oh, yep. Alright, I need to be careful now. Right, there we go, that's not speeding now. Well, I'll save this up because I think it did actually save in the pit lane. And I'll put that to lean. I don't know where I'm going to be, there's a big gaggle of cars here, so I think Right, I'm going to be in P, I'd say 13 or maybe just behind these two. Magnussen and Ricciardo, my teammate. Actually, behind Gasly as well. I've got a lot to gain. Now I'm on softs. Now I can just push. I think I'm the only person with grid was on softs. I'm so much quicker in the corner than Gasly. Give me your MP yet. Thank you. I must have Antonio Giovinazzi and Daniel Ricciardo. I don't get how I'm not in DRS, I'm 4 tenths behind. Oh, Giovinazzi's going ridiculously slow. Right, I'm 2 compounds faster than him, so. The only issue is Giovinazzi's got DRS and Ricciardo. So hopefully Ricciardo can fight him. I wish you could say team orders on this game, so tell teammates to let me through. Because you can't. That's realistic. Giovinazzi's got caught. Yep. Yeah, that's ridiculous. See, I'm gaining ridiculous amounts of time. I'm already in his DRS, but I wasn't running the direction point, but I am now. Oh, we've got to catch Raikkonen, and there's a big gap to... Sorry, Magnussen, there's a big gap to Raikkonen, so... I'm gaining, I'm gonna dive around the outside. That's P12. Now I'm thinking on the push to catch Raikkonen, because I don't know how far ahead he is. 3.6 seconds. I'm feeling so comfortable on these softs. These softs are like beasts. The thing is, at the end of this race, I'm not really at their best. I want to like just push now, and then later on catch up. If that makes sense. Ah, 1.6 to Raikkonen. I've still got to catch someone else as well. That's the thing, I'm not even in the top 10 yet. After that, I've still got to catch someone else. Thing is, when you get to season like, when you get the maxed out car in career mode, it's possible to do a one stop from soft. Only if that was someone ahead of me. Yeah, anyway. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying now. Oh yeah, in season 7, in like when you've maxed out the cars in career mode, then it's possible to do one stop from softs to mediums. Oh, yellow flag is behind. No, I'm not having a penalty. There's the yellow flag behind. No, I don't know what they're for. Pit Gasly, I only found someone ahead of me. Oh, that's changed things.
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Yes, I'll pick the soft again. Because my softs already are ridiculously high, so... I can save ERS, I can save fuel. Yes, I could probably come out in like near last place, but... Now I'm going to gain time. The field's gonna bunch up. That's made it very that safety car. Made it very interesting, so. This is the thing, now I pitted in the safety car because then I can gain time. Like I can go on to a set of mediums, like softs again, and have fresh tyres again. It says I'll be out in 17th apparently. I don't think I will, but... Oh wait, I know I need a pit exit. I thought that was pit exit there. Nah, I'll be 17th. Thing is, I'm 17th. But now I can save my fuel back up, so that's pretty good. And my ERS. I could full on push the last few laps. Thing is, in career mode, it's like you just save up fuel because you know Stroll's just going slow. Oh, please don't say a safety car comes in this lap. Okay, it's not. It's just it's gone past second sector. And when we say about time, it's second sector. Stroll! Bam, go faster. I thought that'd work. No, I didn't work. I thought that'd work. I was trying something. I'm not trying to corner cut, but I'm my last warning, so I can't. Oh, I thought that'd work. But it works online. Like you can overtake safety. I don't know why. But online you can like literally overtake under the safety car. Offline you can't. They need to fix the online thing. It shows I'm used to playing online races, isn't it? This is ridiculous. Stroll! You can go faster through that corner. Hello, do you have gears? I think it's an issue. That's why you're going so slow. I'm just going to side by side with him just so you can like, you know, prod up your issue, mate. Get your issue sorted. That's a penalty. Okay, no, not, how was that not a penalty? Oh my gosh, let me overtake him! Yes! Yes, now I'm ahead of Stroll! That actually works, that's hacks! That's hacks. That's how you hack this game. Oops, that was a penalty. I'm so stupid. I've actually found hacks into this game. How you can cheat by overtaking the safety car. Just wait till you're under turn. And the thing is now I'm only three position one where I was, and like now I can gain them all because it's like safety car.
They're speeding up again, so I expect they fixed whatever the problem was.
I overtook him before he finished the issue. Well, Russell! I was not expecting that.
It seems they fixed whatever the problem was. We're coming back up to speed.
Come on, George. Oh, it didn't work. Safety car's in this lap. The safety car is in this lap. Don't say anything, Jeff, please. Oh, wait! I thought it worked. Russell, go through. I think if I go off track, I can gain time. No, it didn't work. Like that, and then no, it didn't work. What? Oh, you. Oh my gosh, what do you mean a 5-second penalty? Didn't do anything. This is how embarrassing it is, Kibitz hasn't even joined the back of the queue. Right, go! The thing is, I judged that restart perfectly, but I can't overtake. Now I can. No, I can't. What, you can overtake now? Oh, okay, I'll overtake him. That worked. Stop going slow, you can literally go to full speed. Made 2 positions off the start, let's go. I feel like Ricardo could do something as well, I don't know why. Ricardo definitely needs to let me through. I'm on your inside, Ricardo. I've gone. How? How have I gone purple first sector? I'm in a Renault. I'm in a Renault. I'm in a. How am I going first? I'm a fan. I know. If I get fastest lap, I think I've actually rigged this game. That's a bit too much braking. That's not. It's all right. I'm a bit too late braking. Sorry. How have I slowed that down to pass Magnussen? Sorry, Magnussen. Raikkonen, Gasly, and then points. I'm about to go to the last lap. Oh no, we're on the DRS. That's a problem. Let me get points, allow it. Oh, that's a penalty. Only if people put the safety car in one lap earlier, but I wouldn't have caught them, that's the thing. Actually, I think I would. Yeah, I would have. I caught them. Raikkonen, go faster. I need to get past you and Gasly. I don't think I'm going to do it, but... Right, we're going down the inside here. Hi. No, Raikkonen. Conquer the app. On the outside. See ya. Yes, I got a point. That worked. That worked. Very well.
Yet another historic win under their belts. Well done to the team at Mercedes. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
No, Perez didn't win.
And now let's take
No, not yet.
Despite the best efforts of our championship leader, that lead has taken a
Ooh,
bit of a
Hamilton's had a bit of
Now,
a...
let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Well, often my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance, I was more impressed by Nico Hulkenberg's...
That's the second time in a row I've got driver of the day.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship.
No,
Mercedes
it's still
continue
ninth.
to extend their lead.
I don't know,
Well,
soon.
that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
Yay, okay, right. Thanks for watching the stream and see ya.